what a typical day for me is. About 75 to 80% of what I do is research. So my law firm, WilmerHale, as I mentioned, is an AmLaw 100 firm. And as Edward mentioned, ranking is really important to the law firm. So an AmLaw 100 firm is essentially a firm that has a global imprint, has offices throughout the globe, and has a number of different practices, or very prominent in a select few practices. That ranking is generally done by the American lawyers, or an organization that does a lot of law firm rankings and different types of rankings when it comes to the legal profession. And through both the revenue that the law firm creates, as well as the prominence of the legal talent that the law firm has and continues to acquire, are all elements in that ranking. For an example, while many people, especially me before I joined WilmerHale, may not know WilmerHale as an entity on its own, unless you've had some dealings with large law firms, something that stands out about our law firm is, besides a 100-year history, some of that history has some amazing milestones. For example, our one of our partners was on an attorney for Nelson Mandela. If you are ever able to go to our headquarter office in DC, in the lobby, we have copies of the trial notebooks that Nelson Mandela gave as a thank you to the partner in helping him in his case in South Africa. Some of them work, and there's a lot of cases our law firm worked on. Outstanding for our firm is we've had a lot of cases that are argued before the United States Supreme Court, which is not something that's quite as often as you would think. Law firms don't always get to sit in front of the 9 justices. 9 justices themselves only take 80 cases a year during a session. So it's a limited space that law firms work in, and our firm has been able to do that. And we work across different practices. How that all plays into what I do as a librarian is that I'm helping our 1,000 attorneys across the globe from any one of our offices help their clients in whatever way we're hired on or volunteer to assist them in whatever their legal matter might be. So for our firm, a lot of the work we do is in different practices, including intellectual property, arbitration, securities, corporate and transactional work, but also in the pro bono area. So that's something that is also part of a ranking feature, by the way, for law firms, in which we give a portion of our time and resources to cases and to individuals and clients that may not have access to the heft and resources a law firm like ours can bring. So anything from asylum work to veterans work. And our law firm was prominent in a number of things that have come up, especially that I'm aware of in the last 4 years, whether it was going to the airports and helping on asylum, Muslim bans and transportation that this current administration had put in, or today working on police reform and areas of social justice. So in a lot of those areas, the library plays a part in helping our attorneys to help their clients make the case and defend them in the way they need to, or get the information they need filed, or obtain the information that makes a difference in their case.
Make sure to check out the My Career tab on the BC Navigator app, where you can track your career progress based on the amount of credits you've earned, stay updated on upcoming events from the Magner Center, and watch our videos for insight and advice on your career field.